London, a city where history meets modern life and every street has a story to tell. Whether you're visiting for the first time or coming back for more, these are the top 5 places you absolutely can't miss in London. Stay tuned till the end because number 1 is truly unforgettable. Number 5 on our list is the legendary Tower of London, a fortress where nearly 1,000 years of British history come alive. Built by William the Conqueror in the 1070s, its imposing white tower once symbolized Norman power and has witnessed royal intrigue, imprisonment and dramatic executions. Today, the tower's biggest draw is the dazzling crown jewels, secured in the Jewel House. With over 23,000 gemstones, they're a breathtaking symbol of monarchy. Be sure to arrive early to beat the crowds. Guarding the tower are the famous yeoman warders or beefeaters, decorated military veterans who share captivating tales on their tours. And don't miss the legendary ravens. Legend says if they ever leave, the kingdom will fall. For stunning views, stroll along the medieval battlements and take in the iconic Tower Bridge and River Thames, a perfect blend of ancient and modern London. Plan to spend at least half a day exploring. Every corner reveals a new story. From dazzling jewels to legendary ravens, the Tower of London is a must-visit for any history lover or curious traveller, a true journey through the heart of Britain. From medieval fortresses, let's step into the cultural heart of London. At number 4, we arrive at the British Museum, an architectural marvel and one of the world's greatest treasure houses. Its grand neoclassical facade welcomes millions of visitors each year. Step inside and you'll find yourself beneath the breathtaking glass roof of the Great Court, a soaring space filled with light, energy and anticipation. The best part? Entry is completely free, making it accessible to everyone, whether you're a history buff or a curious traveller. Inside, you'll discover over 8 million artifacts spanning continents and centuries. The museum's collection is a journey through human civilization. One of the most famous treasures is the Rosetta Stone. This ancient slab unlocked the secrets of Egyptian hieroglyphs and changed our understanding of history forever. Don't miss the Parthenon marbles, majestic sculptures from ancient Greece displayed in a grand gallery that transports you to the heart of Athens. You'll also find Egyptian mummies, Assyrian winged lions, and the mysterious Lewis chessmen, each with its own incredible story. With so much to see, it's easy to spend an entire day here, but even a couple of hours will leave you inspired and amazed. Top tip, start your visit early to beat the crowds and check the museum's website for free guided tours and special exhibitions. The British Museum is more than a collection. It's a window into the shared story of humanity right in the heart of London. Now, from treasures of the past, we move to the very pulse of modern London. At number 3, we find one of London's most iconic modern landmarks, the London Eye. Rising gracefully above the south bank of the Thames, this giant observation wheel has become a symbol of the city's skyline since it first opened in 2000. Standing at 135 meters tall, the London Eye was once the world's tallest Ferris wheel. Today, it remains the tallest in Europe, offering unrivaled 360-degree views of the city's most famous landmarks. Each of the 32 high-tech glass capsules represents one of London's boroughs. Step inside and you'll find yourself gently lifted above the Thames, with the city slowly unfolding beneath your feet. The ride itself is smooth and surprisingly tranquil. As you ascend, the city's landmarks come into view: Big Ben, St. Paul's Cathedral, Buckingham Palace, and on a clear day, even Wembley Stadium in the distance. For the best photos, visit at sunset when the city is bathed in golden light, or after dark when London sparkles with thousands of lights. Don't forget your camera. Every moment is picture perfect. A full rotation takes about 30 minutes, giving you plenty of time to soak in the views, chat with fellow travelers, and spot hidden gems across the cityscape. If you're looking to skip the queues, consider booking your tickets online in advance. For a special treat, try a champagne experience or a private capsule for unforgettable celebrations. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a London regular, the London Eye offers a fresh perspective on the city every time you ride. It's a must for families, couples, and solo adventurers alike. So step aboard, relax, and let London reveal itself in all its glory. The London Eye isn't just a ride, it's an experience you'll remember long after your feet touch the ground. Of course, no trip to London is complete without experiencing a royal landmark. At number 2, we have Buckingham Palace, the official residence of the King and perhaps the most iconic royal address in the world. With its grand facade and famous balcony, this is where history unfolds before the eyes of millions. The The palace has served as the official London residence of the British monarch since Queen Victoria's reign. Its 775 rooms include opulent staterooms, private apartments, and even a post office and cinema. Every summer, parts of the palace open for tours where you can step inside the grand state rooms. Walking through these lavish halls, you'll see priceless artworks, glittering chandeliers and ornate furnishings that have hosted world leaders and royal celebrations for generations. But the highlight for most visitors is the changing of the guard ceremony, a tradition full of pageantry, music and precision. The Queen's Guard, dressed in their iconic red tunics and bearskin hats, march in perfect unison to the sound of a military band. Arrive early to secure a good spot by the palace gates, as crowds gather from all over the world to witness this spectacular display. The ceremony usually takes place at 11 a.m. on select days, but be sure to check the schedule in advance. The atmosphere is electric as the guards exchange duties, accompanied by stirring music and the rhythmic stomp of boots on the forecourt. It's a living tradition that connects the present to centuries of royal history. Don't forget to look up at the famous balcony, where the royal family appears during major celebrations and national events. If you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a royal waving to the crowds below. Whether you're a history buff, a fan of royal traditions, or simply want to experience a piece of living British heritage, Buckingham Palace is a true royal experience you'll never forget. And finally, the #1 spot goes to... No visit to London is complete without seeing Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. Rising above the Thames, this iconic landmark is the heartbeat of the city, its chimes echoing through centuries of history. Step out of Westminster Station, and you're greeted by the majestic clock tower, officially named the Elizabeth Tower, and the grand Gothic spires of Parliament. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveller, this is London at its most unforgettable. For the best views, stroll across Westminster Bridge or take a river cruise for a breathtaking perspective. Visit at golden hour when the setting sun bathes the stonework in a magical glow, and stay as the lights come on, transforming the palace into a beacon against the night sky. And don't miss the sound. The deep, resonant chime of Big Ben is the true voice of London. Hearing it in person is a moment every traveller remembers. And that concludes our journey through the heart of London, exploring 5 landmarks that are absolute must-sees. We began our tour at number 5, the formidable Tower of London, a fortress steeped in 1,000 years of royal history, intrigue, and even a little bit of ghostly lore. Remember to book your tickets online to see the crown jewels without the long wait. Then we stepped into a treasure trove of human history at number 4, the British Museum. It's a place where you can travel across continents and millennia in a single afternoon. From ancient history, we soared into the modern skyline with number 3, the London Eye. The panoramic views from the top are simply breathtaking. Next, we experienced the epitome of royal pageantry at number 2, Buckingham Palace. And finally, our number 1 spot, the iconic duo of Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. Hearing that world-famous chime echo along the Thames is a quintessential London moment. But London is so much more than just its landmarks. It's a city of endless discovery, a vibrant tapestry woven from centuries of history and cutting-edge culture. It's the quiet charm of a hidden muse, the buzz of a bustling market, the peaceful serenity of a royal park, and the electric energy of the West End. Every corner you turn reveals another layer, another story. From the historic cobblestone streets of the City of London to the trendy, graffiti-adorned lanes of Shoreditch, the city is a living, breathing entity that constantly reinvents itself while fiercely protecting its heritage. It's a place where you can follow in the footsteps of kings and queens in the morning and catch a revolutionary new play in the evening. This list is just a starting point, a gateway to the wonders of London. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these iconic spots is at the top of your travel bucket list? Have you visited London before? If so, what hidden gems did you discover that we didn't mention? Share your stories, your tips, and your favorite London moments in the comments below. We love reading about your adventures and building a community of passionate travelers. If this guide has inspired your wanderlust, show your support by giving this video a thumbs up and sharing it with your travel buddies. And to make sure you don't miss our next adventure, be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell. We're already planning our next trips, from the romantic canals of Venice to the neon-lit streets of Tokyo. Your support helps us continue creating these in-depth guides to help you explore the world. Until next time, happy travels.